Clashes erupted over the weekend between LA police and protesters speaking out against the federal government's immigration enforcement raids. Several vehicles were set on fire during yesterday's protests, and now there is a political clash after President Trump activated hundreds of National Guard troops to the streets of LA against the wishes of California's Governor Gavin Newsom. NBC's Chris Pallone has the latest.
As violent unrest in downtown Los Angeles spills into a fourth day, President Trump is defending his decision to deploy National Guard troops there against the wishes of California's governor.
We're going to have troops everywhere. We're not going to let this happen to our country. We're not going to let our country be torn apart.
The protests began in response to ongoing immigration raids. Federal agents arresting about 150 migrants around L.A. Protests, which started peacefully, turned violent, with demonstrators burning cars and throwing bottles and chunks of concrete at police.
These kids on the car, the folks that are taking advantage of this, these aren't peaceful protesters, a lot of these folks.
California's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom blaming President Trump for inflaming a tense situation. It's the first time a president has activated a state's National Guard force without a request from the state's governor since the civil rights era.
Donald Trump has created the conditions you see on your TV tonight. He's exacerbated the conditions.
In D.C., lawmakers divided.
My concern, of course, is that this inflames the situation and that he is hell-bent on inflaming the situations.
One of our core principles is maintaining peace through strength. We do that on foreign affairs and domestic affairs as well. I don't think that's heavy-handed.
Meanwhile, the administration is threatening to arrest any state and local officials who interfere with immigration enforcement.
Stand in the way of law and order, they will face charges.
A political standoff still simmering as the situation on the ground boils over. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Washington.
President Trump activated a total of 2,000 National Guard troops in California. About 300 are on the streets of LA right now, and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said active duty Marines are ready to deploy if the White House deems it necessary.